Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. We're doing the challenge run kinda that we did before. There's a past stream about it. Basically the gist of it is if you lose in one of the world championship games, you have to go to the next one. So if you're in 2004, you got to go to 5 and then so on. Other rules about it is that you're not allowed to edit your deck any. You have to use the starter deck. And that is about it. As far as I can remember, maybe more rules will come back to me. But I'm gotta get my chat ready. Not as prepared as I thought I would be. But it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. So yeah, we did this challenge before. It was just going to be like an April Fool's type of thing, but I decided to just bring it back because I wanted to at least finish it. Oh my god, go away. I'm hitting my bong and drinking chocolate milk. Nice. Make sure you don't drink your bong water. That would stink, bro. Alright. So, yeah. If you haven't seen that past stream, maybe you want to check it out. There is a VOD of it. So let's continue. We'll do the dual world and Grace, I guess. I love this series, exactly. Everybody loves it. The last stream we did, it was like 3 hours, so like the whole thing is that you want to see how long you last in all of the world championship games. So I'll probably add up the time like at the end of it. Let's fight this little green guy. Possibly. It seems to be acting very cautiously. Let's duel it. It's watching you with a suspicious looking face. It seems a little hostile. Oh no. It's gonna beat me up. But hello, Derek. How are you? Welcome everybody to the stream. Alright. Yeah, I just thought it would make sense if we at least try and finish the series. So yeah, that's why we're here. I'm gonna set trap hole. And I think we like won one duel last time from this. I don't recall. Is return to the owner's hand. And I don't really know this deck very well. You thought this was Howard Stern? No, sadly this is Yu-Gi-Oh. Unfortunate, I do know. I know. Alright, Decoy Dragon. What do you even do? When this card is selected as an attack target by your opponent's monster, select one level 7 or higher dragon type monster from your graveyard and special summon it. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know if we have a dragon monster, but who knows. Let's go ahead and flip our Iron Blacksmith, letting us add let's add Axe of Despair. Oh, also, to tag on to the rules, you can't edit your deck with new cards, but if the game gives you like a side deck that has cards in it, you're allowed to swap out cards between those two. So you do get a little bit of leniency. And it's up to you if you want to try this challenge or not. Alright, I probably... Can we? No, we can't. It has to be a face-up one. God, I hate Twister. Tried to do Twister. Alright. I guess we'll just attack. I'm gonna save the Axe of Despair for now until we get like a better monster on the field. Wabaku. Not a Cloudian. Not a cloud in the sky. Alright, I can't destroy it, so we might as well end our turn. And you just keep going until you lose and you get sent to the next duel. You lose a year of your life going to the next game. Alright, we got... Why do we have a Harpy Girl in the deck? Is my character I'm playing as... Am I Gooner? Am I Gooner? I don't know. What does this one do? Okay. Yes, I'm going to tribute summon our blacksmith. Oh no. What does that do? Oh, it just forces it back to my hand. Wow. How rude. We can go ahead and get rid of his Sword's Revealing Light. No thank you, sir. Get fucked. Yeah, I can't do much else. I will go ahead and declare a battle. Mitigate attack. Alright, what is your win condition? Because so far you've just been stalling and I don't understand what exactly you're trying to do. It almost feels like you're trying to make my challenge run last longer. Decoy Dragon from the graveyard. Could use Trihorn Dragon. But I need another tribute. Let's summon our Black Petra. Or Terra. I don't think you're supposed to pronounce the P in it. Alright. I feel like I'm bullying the AI right now. It's clear they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, here we are. Alright, cool. Good for you. I'm gonna draw, and I will tribute summon my Trihorn. Very cool looking card. It'd be nice if it got support. You know, support that makes it busted for like one format. And then it's garbage in the next format. That'd be crazy. Oh god, it's a Dandelion. I don't have the monsters on the field to deal with its tokens. God, the era of when people used Dandelion for defense instead of like, I don't know, tributing, or not tributing, like synchro summoning. You love stun. Stun is neat. It's just, it takes a while. Like, it's fine to do stun. It's just if the opponent actually has like a win condition, like it almost feels like they're just stunning me and hoping that I just deck out or something, you know? Who knows, that might be what their goal is. So far, there's not been any burn damage. You have declared attack, activate an effect. No. It's trying to get me to activate our enemy controller. I was confused for a moment there. But we're fine. We're fine. Alright, one set. It's one set too many. Alright, a draw. We got a Stray Lambs. Harpy Girl. Black Petra. Or Terra. Damn it. Maybe. I don't know. No. Maybe let's go for an enemy controller. I think the CEO of Walmart should be Howard Stern. I don't think he's gonna get the job. Sorry to tell you this, buddy. Al. to the graveyard during the end phase. Not really a fan of that. Alright, we will summon him normally. And let's equip Axe of Despair. And we're just gonna do a bit of direct damage. 3850. Good damage. But they didn't take any because they had Karibo. Darn it. And we killed their soul card. Does that mean their soul is going to the Shadow Realm? I'd like to think so. Oh, Twister. Oh, Twister. Do you wish to offer a card to return it to the top of the deck? No. Kind of like all my monsters I have on the field right now. I won't do it. Not today. Alright. Let's summon you. And we'll go to battle phase. No Mirror Force. That is surprising. We live in a society. Yeah, I can't wait for us to get to the 2009 game. That's when shit's gonna get interesting. Dang, 200 off. Well, 250. I like the 2009, 10, and 11 games because they actually have like a unique story to them. And you actually get to move around like you're an actual person. Alright, your opponent is about to end his or her turn. Nope. Can't wait for 2010. Funny enough, I have not played 2010 yet. Like, I haven't touched it at all. I have beaten 2011 like a couple of times. Apparently there's some shit I missed somehow. Big oopsie on that. Yeah, but for us to get to those games, I actually have to lose, which will affect my time, you know? Alright. Dude, could you imagine if we did like a subathon or something where the whole goal is just to keep the clock going and me try and finish every single world championship game? There would not be enough time in the day for that. All right, everybody's gone. Wait, no, there's one person. Yes. This is the dual world, man. So you should know how to travel, right? Okay, let's duel. What, a new adventurer? You want me to test you to see if you got what it takes to travel around the dual world? Dude, you're the only one talking about traveling. Like, I'm just here to duel. I'm here to get to 29. God, it'd be so great if Konami would bring back the World Championship series. Bro, it's just free money. Like, honestly, it's just free money for them, because like every company does it. We got like the NBA 2K series, you got the NFL one, you got like the farming simulator games that's like every year there's a release. Like, I feel like it's just a no-brainer. All right, I'm gonna set my gyroid that I have in this deck for some reason. All right, WWE, yeah, of course. And some that are a little less like obvious with the name, like but they pretty much have a yearly release, like Mario Party, Mario Kart, those type of games. Dust Tornado, yes. Destroy. I feel like it would make sense, you know? Of course, I don't know why they stopped making, you know, the World Championship games back in, you know, the early 2010s. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't selling well enough. Soul Devouring Bamboo Sword. Yep. Alright, battle phase. I think they also do like the baseball and the I don't know what the baseball game is called, but it also has like yearly release, and then like the soccer one, FIFA, L football, Rhyhorn Dragon. Could do that. Then again, I could just summon Great Anus, you know? The G is silent in his name. Just in case you guys didn't know. Reckless Greed, okay. We love to see it. And if we run out of games to play and I still have stream time, we might switch to like maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I really don't have anything else, so let's set Old Vindictive Magician. Alright, once again, this guy's deck is trash, so we might be stuck in this game for a while. Alright, in turn. But Konami seems to be having like comeback, you know, which I'm very glad to see. Because Konami's kind of been silent for a while. Like it was a long time before we got like a new yeah, we'll attribute this. It was a long time since we got a Silent Hill game, and you know they made the Silent Hill 2 remake, and maybe, you know, depending on if like Silent Hill 2 remake did well, we could maybe get like a Silent Hill 3 remake. That would be really cool, because I know a lot of people like the third game. It would have been nice if they maybe remade the first game. But I guess maybe they were kind of doing like what Capcom did, where they remade Resident Evil 2 first and didn't bother with 1. I know technically the one Resident Evil 1 that you can play pretty much on everything is a remake, but I would like if it had the newer gameplay to it. Because, you know, it's kind of hard to get somebody to play Resident Evil 1 when they have to adjust to like tank controls and having to use ink ribbons at a typewriter, you know. It's kind of hard to sell it to them. Ew, I couldn't tell by looking at you, but you're a pretty good duelist. Next time I'll bring it on for real. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Okay, we could just go ahead and duel him again. Let's see what's in the Coliseum. Looks like the Coliseum that the Amazoness lady was in. From GX, that is. Hey, you. Never seen you around before. You new here? Let me explain about this place. This is a structured Coliseum. Fixed duels using structure decks take place here. I'll assume that you know that there are different types of decks and strategies for dueling. You can't learn until you try. So how about it? Want to try a structure duel? With that invalidate the challenge. I can't edit my deck, but it didn't say anything about using a structure deck. So I guess we could just do it. Just for the fun of it. We can get to use like some kind of deck just to add a little bit extra spice to it. I'm gonna use my Zombie Madness deck because I like zombies, and it's gonna apparently be a mirror match. Paper. Aha, paper will never let you down. Definitely not. Alright, I draw. And I can activate Call of the Mummy. And activate its effect since we don't have any zombies on the field. We can special summon a zombie of our own. Despair from the Dark. And I am going to set Mystical Space Typhoon. And I will set Pyramid Turtle. Oh, oopsie, wait. We good? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. For a moment there, I thought I had muted the game audio. It's about to freak out. Freak out. And if you watched the previous stream, you know that I chose this deck to start with before. What was it? The 2007 game? Reload is activated, chain another card. No. He's reloading because she probably got a bad hand. Doorknobs. Take that back. You can't just say that, Rax. What are you, crazy? Alright, your opponent is about to end his or her turn. Activate the effect of a card. Yes. I'm going to activate Mystical Space Typhoon. Pop that. And that was actually a very good hit. And we have a Vampire Lord. Lord of the Vampires. Alright, reload. Add all cards in your hand. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And I can't do that currently. So let's flip summon. And we're gonna do some attacking. Oh, it's Pyramid Turtle. Ow. Dang it. I guess I could have just snatch and stole it. Snatch and steal. Snatch and steal it did. Alright, I'm going to main phase 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and activate Snatch and Steal. Grab that. Thank you very much. And we're going to tribute summon. Yes. Alright, we'll send Soul Absorbing Bone Tower to the grave. And we'll end our turn. Because in case you didn't know, you can't use Snatch and Steal on a face down monster. And he has another back row. And we kind of bricked, so let's activate Reload just for the fun of it. Alright, we got a Magic Jammer, which is kind of useless. By kinda, I mean very. Okay. Regenerative Zombie. Free pepperoni hamburger pizza, yo. Where can you grab me a slice, bro? Be a friend? My hands are kind of full right now. Okay. And we'll end our turn. Oh, just got Mystical Space Typhoon. Very much. Alrighty then. Go ahead and draw. And this should be the end of the duel. Oh, or not. Woof. That's a lot of monsters to die. How rude. I'm gonna tell my mother on them. He will not be pleased. Alright, the Vampire Lord's effect activates. He can't keep a good vampire down, you know. Alright, next turn it will be game. Let's make them send a trap to the grave. I think that's a very cool ability. Just be like, yeah, you know those trap cards you got in your deck? I'm gonna get rid of them. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I don't think I've talked about this yet on stream. But what was it? I think it was Sunday. I got the Minecraft Big Mac meal from McDonald's, and it was pretty good. I mean, it's just normal food. There isn't anything like special about it. It was supposed to come with a spicy nether sauce type thing, but of course they were sold out. Probably because the employees are putting it on eBay. Like if you look on eBay, it's already on there. Thankfully my sister already got like a couple of the spicy nether sauce from McDonald's, I think like last week, so that's good. We at least had some. Let's do it again. What do you say? Sure. We've got the star on this. Let's do, I guess, Dragon Roar. Okay, we got to go against Ancient Gear Machines. But it came in like a Happy Meal type box, except it has it looks like a gold block from Minecraft, but it has like the letter M on it. And it came with like a little like toy statue thingy. And it's like the nether sauce. I haven't gotten to try it yet. We do have 2 sauce packets of it, but I kind of want to just save it to hold on to. I still have my Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce from like 2017. I was able to get one of those whenever that little promotional thing was going on. I forget how much money they're going for now. They might not be going for much. I don't know. Weapon change is activated. What do? You can pay 700 life points to activate this card effect. Switch the attack and defense of one warrior type monster or machine type monster on your side of the field until the end of the turn. When this card is destroyed, the effect is negated. But why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Okay. Alright, I'm going to use Mystical Space Typhoon and destroy this face down. And that was a very good hit. I guess we'll activate this Dragon's Rage. But the toy statue thing that my meal came with was a soda potion. It looks like a Orange Crush or whatever. It came with like a little card as well. It's like an actual it feels like a playing card. And it's pretty neat. Should we go ahead and just tribute summon Armed Dragon level 5? Probably. Just so we have even more field advantage. Alright, attack. What effect could I add? No. Alright. What does Dragon Rage do again? Okay, so I think it does piercing damage. Neat. I still haven't seen the Minecraft movie, and I haven't decided if I actually do want to see it or not. I'm kind of leaning towards I don't want to see it, but I don't know. Let's attack you. Gosh, who knew that dragons would be able to destroy machines so easily? Anybody in the chat, have you guys seen the Minecraft movie yet? I've heard that it's been performing very well and that it's apparently already made more money than the Sonic Shadow Hedgehog movie that came out. Sonic 3 pretty much. Okay, we'll just use reload then, why don't we? Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, boop. Put that out on the field. I guess we could set this as well and not worry about that. So I kind of wonder if there's going to be a sequel to the Minecraft movie since it's performed so well. Probably. I just don't know how long it would take for them to actually make the movie, you know. Nicely done. There we go. English. All right, and we defeat him. Is that it? What do we do? Dance. All right. How much money we get? $233. Hey, nice dueling. The difference here was technique, not deck. Let's duel again, what do you say? Yeah, she'll just keep dueling you apparently. I guess let's do Blaze of Destruction unless anybody in the chat wants to choose what deck we use. There's a lot of decks to choose from. But if you see one that, you know, piques your interest or one you like from the past, let me know. I'll let y'all choose. Got Rise of the Dragon Lords, Curse of Darkness, Surge of Radiance, Machine Revolt, Dinosaur's Rage, Lord of the Storm, Invincible Fortress, Spellcaster's Judgment, Warrior Triumph, Machine Revolution, or Revolt. Okay, I got you. This is kind of a reverse of what happened last time. Now we're using the machine deck and they're using the dragon deck. I'm kind of worried because the AI didn't have a good time last duel. Letter Y. Yes, of course. Alright, I'm gonna set Sakuretsu's armor in cover fire. You can activate this card during the damage step. Your attacked monster gains attack equal to the attack of one. Okay. Neat, I guess. When you control an ancient gear, you can special summon this card from your hand and attack. Okay. I guess we'll summon ancient gear or cannon soldier. Oops. Alright, and I'm going to set limiter removal. And we're going to declare an attack. This might be... Alright. Wait, were they the same attack? I thought the dragon had 1200. Oops. Oh, it had 14. Whoopsie. Why did I think it had 1200? Whoops. Alright, that may have been a misplay. That may have been a slight misplay on my part. Alright. Let's get a turn without it, but damn. Okay. That's stupid. Why did the stream end? Okay, the stream did crash. Weird. Okay. And that's gonna be annoying. But sorry, the the stream randomly crashed. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's maybe my OBS is out of date and it needs to be updated or something. I don't know. Okay, all right. I guess the stream is alive. Comment and let me know if you can see this stream or not. Anyway, I'm gonna play Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, he had literally another one. Let me check Twitch. Which seems to be fine. Milk, okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why OBS decided to stop streaming. Limiter removal, that's not gonna help me. Alright, I think this is gonna be game. Close to it. Oh, got more milk. Neat, neat. More chalky milk. Okay, I bricked. Alright, that's... Oh, I can't surrender, alright. Well, that's gonna be 2008 done. Rip. I played until I lost. They like my dueling technique. You can duel against me again if you like. No. No, we're done. We're done. It's Jover Paladin. Alright, that's the 5th death. So now we get to go to the next game. Just chatting, I guess. We'll put it there. Okay. 1 second. Let me get the other game booted up. Alright, we get to play Stardust Accelerator. Alright, here we go. I do need to change the stream categories real quick. Okay. There we go. That took longer than it probably should have. There we go. Oh, maybe it was my internet.